Hey everyone, Zhonos here. Let's jump into some more Planet Crafter. And by the way, this will be Planet Crafter from the past? Yes. Because by the time this episode goes up, I will probably be traveling. So, and I'll also be skipping, as you might have noticed, last week and now this episode also. I think I'm going to have to skip Sundays until maybe the holidays are over. Just depends on how well I can record content. So sorry for the gap in episodes. Either way, let's jump back into the dream. And it's really sad. I blame that the one episode where I just recorded a black screen, the whole episode. I would have had the extra episode, but we'll see. I'm also trying to record content for my main channel, so I've got a lot I've got to get. Oh my gosh! What? Who put all these trees here? Are you getting power? Okay, you can't be getting power. I guess the game does not care about physics in that regard. Is that even physics? Whatever. You guys are doing way too much on this tree growing thing. What is this? That's right. I forgot. Guess what we have? That's right. We have drones. I'll get my water in a second. I have something more important to get. I have to add another butterfly at some point too, by the way. Was it out here? Yeah, there it is. What was I even going to do with that pulsar quartz? Was I really going to make another teleporter somewhere? It's been a couple days, if you can't tell. I was trying to record a bunch of videos. And then I got busy with a lot of work from a day job and whatnot. And getting ready for the trip. I'll just have a sip right here. So, okay. Right. Tier 1 drone. Right, okay. And then instructions and whatnot. Okay. Rocket engines, more circuit boards. And iron. Are you full of stuff? You are. I think I'll take this. And the super alloys real fast. Get the rest later. Okay, so I'm going to need a bunch of drones. Let's just... Ooh. Uncommon. I mean... Actually, use a jetpack. You didn't see it, but I died because I fell from the top of my base. I want these. And I need rockets as well. Let's unlock these 2 blueprints. Tier 2 map information rocket. Okay. Oh. No, there's one right here. No more blueprints to decode for now. So later? I do remember getting that in my first playthrough. That's a little concerning. Nope. Do not deconstruct, please. Let me just toss some things I don't need. I don't need the bombs. I'm just gonna make a bunch of drones, I think is my current goal here. So we're gonna need more rockets. There we go. And we're gonna need some more iron. Yeah, that looks good. Let me get some more rockets. Did I have more rockets? I might have just build some more. Yeah, let's go upstairs to the auto crafter after I do one quick pass for the rockets. There. Ooh, we got a lot of rockets. Nice. Okay. I think we'll start with this. We got a lot of things to sort. But I don't hate making a bunch of freaking drones. down. I should grab the tree bark too before I forget at some point. Make some of these. I actually know that the drones can move. Can move the tree bark for me. Okay, let me just make as many of these as I can. Good. That gives me how many? 10. Okay. Build one or more drone station. Craft one or more drone. Open any inventory into which you can automatically move items. Click on the cog icon. Choose a type of supply or demand to logistics systems. Drones will transport supplied items to inventories demanding those items. Drones won't work if power is out. Okay, so let me grab these. I don't want that guy. Where's... Definitely need to pick up every rare larvae we spy. Okay, let me think. So what I think we're going to have to do is we're going to have to set up all my storage units. So like, for example, let me set this. So I want to demand in this container. Let's just say the gas is here. Methane, nitrogen. Creature DNA. Interesting. And oxygen. So. Then. I think I have to set these up as well. Supply everything. So let's watch. Let's see if the drones can reach these. They're going to fly through the walls, which is pretty funny. Up there. Oh, I see him moving. You see him? Did they already grab this somehow? What? Ow. How are they reaching this? Okay, they're on their way. Oh. There they go. There they go. And because we have our demand set to here, they'll just deposit everything in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to make most things just supply their entire inventory. And they're going to make certain areas demand. Fish soup. What? Honey cooked beans. What the heck? I don't even know some of these recipes. Chocolate? Obese butterfly larvae. What? What in the heck? Okay, and then I don't want to open up these inventories to supply everything. We can set priorities as well. So I could make like temporary holding areas, theoretically. Well, anyway, let me supply everything. Let's see if they can reach this distance. They can reach up there. Can they reach here? Yes, they can. There they go. So cool. No, don't supply that. Yes, okay, we're good. Excellent. So this should help solve a lot of problems because the autocrafter didn't have range to access everything, although it does for these extractors, it would appear, but still. So let me try something else. I want to see. I really don't think they can do this. Let's see if they can reach. Yeah, see, I don't think it's going to work like that. I was hoping we can make them grab the algae, but I think I'm just going to have to get that myself. Let's see. So the trees are growing into my freaking... Whatever. So you're demanding algae. Can I... What? Are they doing it? Oh, this is sick. Okay, they can grab the algae. Oh, yes. That's beautiful. You guys are the best. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, this changes everything. Drones literally solve all my oh, pardon me. Solve all my problems. Okay. If they can do that, let's say I demand super alloy rods. Can you drones reach this mine? I really don't think they can, but we shall test the limits. Because if they can grab that algae, that's pretty far away. Theoretically. But now I'm really going to test to see just how far their reach is. So yeah, we have super alloy rods being constructed here. Supply. Okay. Can they reach over here? And I am recording, right? Yes, I am. Good. Wait a second. Wait a second. They do reach. That's insane. Wow. Okay, cool. So you guys can supply iron. And we'll let the other resources just kind of, nope, kind of sit. I mean, I could make them supply everything, honestly. Everything. So, wow, that's actually crazy. That, I cannot believe it. So I kind of want to relocate these resources though then in that case. And then eventually I'm just going to move all these containers. Let me find some water to refill my thirst. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're safe to drink. Good. This is actually crazy. I cannot believe. Cannot believe the distance these freaking drones can go. Should we make the trade station as well? Where is it? This thing? I mean, I can. They can use these stupid credits. Whatever it is they're doing. Yeah, no, I kind of want to... I would like to make more drones and all, but... Rocket engine, uranium rod. Okay, sorry, I needed that. I wouldn't happen to have more rockets somewhere, would I? Oh, this is going to be great. I do have rockets contained within those jetpacks. I guess I could break it down. I have one right here. Okay. And then let's go grab a food. Oh, hey, I wish I could pass through there. We got to make... do I make a new base? I've been enjoying my Tower of Doom, but maybe I just build the new base up. I just build a new base on top of this base. That would be more thematic. Oh, there goes the drones. I'm gonna have to make so many drones. Space station. I don't think the game will let me put up in the sky. What will? Why could I not build this in the sky then, huh? Riddle me that. Well, okay, you already know what I'm gonna do then. Just let me up. I think we build this over by the car because we can build it like to the right. Yeah, we can build it over here. and not interrupt this thing. Okay. Why am I allowed to do this with this guy? But I wasn't allowed to do it with the... Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't allowed to do it with the other stuff. Let me up on top of here, please. Thank you. Or maybe here is a little bit taller for some reason. Okay. This should not be allowed. But the fact that it is glorious. I could just kind of like shove it in there. And then it's going to block the water grabber. Like this is really grabbing water anyway. There's somewhere else that's equally as comical. Maybe over here. If we can lock to a spot, that would be even better. I can't put it in the way of this because this is my like central spine of the base that I need. Yeah, I don't want to block the view from my office. I could put it there. No, I kind of want to connect it to this platform if I can. Let's try to get at an angle where it will register. I guess. Will you snap to this? No. Okay, it'll snap to something. Will you snap to... Yes. Perfect. Yes, this is perfect. Ah. This is not perfect. What is this? Oh, that's a whole Vigo station I have to deconstruct? Don't have a spare iron right now. Hey guys. Can you demand some iron for me real quick? I just want a little bit. I'm going to get 10 units iron, I know, but I'm assuming that they can grab the iron from the mines, and they're just flying back right now. Hey guys. Up here they come. They are so slow. I love them though. You guys are the best. So can I delete that? Yes, I can. So a couple more probably went right back out again to grab more iron. Yep, there they go. But because I turned off the priority, I think they're going to deposit. I don't know what they're going to do with this spare iron. There should be 7 more drones doing something with their resources. Okay, so I'm going to... Maybe I'll build from here. I could if I squeeze it over here, maybe. We put it this way. Also, this is... Oh, it's meteors again. I'm going to hide here. I don't care about this meteor shower. This is not an important meteor shower. I don't think. Those are really fast. Red should be normal, though. I don't know. I think these are just normal resources. Also, I spy a zeolite right there. Can you tell? Wish I had a zoom button. Like Minecraft. Whatever. I'm going to drop our trading station here. What? Where'd my... Huh? Oh, it's right here. It's in this. I was like, where'd my resources go? None are hitting me, right? Yeah, they shouldn't. Nah, that's normal. If I care about any of them, it's probably going to be the, I could put that there. Or I could flip it and put it here. I kind of like here better. Will that... No, it has clearance. Not a lot, but it does have some. So we go here. And there we go. So we can trade. I have 1,000,000 uranium rockets. Current inventory value 0. Okay, so I have to... Ah, right. Okay. So I could even use the drones to get supplies. Do I just right click to acquire tokens? Okay. Cool. So now I have some money. 1,300. Okay, you stop. Blinking at me. Ooh, these are cool. Cocoa seed. Wheat seed. I guess that's to make a cookie. This is not worth a lot. Of course, pulsar quartz is worth 1,000,000 compared to the other items. If I can request pulsar quartz, that'd be great. Ooh, I would like that. Ooh, tier 2 drone would be sweet. Energy use. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, so let's not buy anything. Can I sell? Do I care about these things? Rocket engine is worth a lot for some reason. Interesting. Okay, so we'll contemplate what to set up there, but we can now have a trade system going on, and we would just demand certain supplies, and then we can sell them off. Hello? I can't get at them. Water towers in the way. So I think I want that tier 2 drone station. Not station. Blueprint. So if I were to sell anything, I'd want to get 10 times as much money as I have right now. Roughly. 12,000 Terra tokens. Oh my goodness. How am I ever going to get that many? Probably super alloy rods. I could actually have those mass produced or a rocket engine. Maybe it's the rocket engine. That looks like a better trade. Well, anywho, okay, so we got those set up. Do I even... Let me think. What else do I want to make here? Ants, insects. I would like to have more insects. So the butterfly farm might be good. Water life collector. Aquarium. This is about as far as I got previously, by the way. On my main channel. When I first did the main planet. At least technology-wise, is about as far as I got. I don't know. What should we focus on? Still got a while for progress. I guess, you know what? I do want to organize everything. Let's just organize. So I'm going to build up above here and just make... We could probably make the bigger... these boys, where are they? Like this. And this. So I'm going to set up some inventories, and then I'm going to make all my other inventories available. So I think, ooh, tier 2 gas extractor. That might help me get those better gases I'm not getting right now. So right now I'm thinking I turn on the inventories for everything I can. Okay, I'm going in a loop, aren't I? Gosh darn it. Just give me down. Give me down, please. Okay, so yeah, we just Supply for all of the inventories. And then just deposit everything. I'm going to need my entire inventory space for what I'm planning on doing. So these are all going to supply everything. I can see my drones already moving around. Terrifying. Oh crap, I need water. I wasn't paying attention. I was so busy. Well, we got new food and water by dying, so. Oh. Gosh darn it. So, okay, we supply everything. Yep. Yep. Supply everything. I don't know if this matters to supply everything. Because I have to hit the research button. I'll just leave that to manual, I guess. Can they use the teleporter? I really don't think they can, but let me try something really funny. So let's do aluminum mine. And then let's turn this on. So if they can use the teleporter, they can grab the aluminum from here. Let me just do a few tasks here and I'll come back and check in on that. Yes, this place is looking a little bit better as we progress. Because if they can grab inventories from my bases here, that'd be sick. Now, if they have to run across the whole planet, then that would be terrible. So I guess we test the drones here. If they do travel across the whole map, then I'm in trouble. There was a drone information rocket. I should maybe look into that. Because if I could see where the drones are going, that would give me a lot of information. I love how this is blocking my freaking base. Okay, so let me check. Ah, but they are coming for it. That has me worried that they cannot use a teleporter. So they're going to fly in from like across the whole planet. Aren't they? Thankfully, I'm only demanding super alloy rods, so 3 of them should just come by and grab those and go back. Theoretically. If we could see them flying, then we know they cannot use the teleporters, but they will travel the whole map. We've got to keep an eye out. I'm going to just... I want to fix these, but I don't want to catch them in the act. Because they move somewhat fast, and they travel through terrain. What's the direction to my base? Oh, it's not that way. It's like this way. Yeah, they should come from this way, then. Drones. Yeah, roughly that way. Let me check in on the inventory real quick. Okay, so they haven't grabbed them yet. So that tells me there's no way it's a teleporter. So, okay, if they can't use teleporters, which looks like they can't, then we cannot set the demands to be this far away. My drones will basically waste all their time traveling, and it'll be very slow. Unless they just had too many other tasks queued up because I opened up those other inventories. Maybe that's what they're doing. You know what? I'm going to get a drone rocket up so I could see them. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't know where they're at. I'm going to build the drone rocket. Let's just see what it takes. Drone visualization rocket. That's not bad. Circuit board, a rocket, and a super alloy. 2 circuit boards specifically. There's my car. Did I not toss those extra circuit boards into one of these? I didn't use them, did I? I think I only had 1 circuit board left, though. Come to think of it. We need a super alloy rod, a rocket, and 2 circuit boards. There's an alloy, super alloy rod. One thing to keep in mind also is if my inventory ever gets full, the demanding inventory, like this is full, so they won't grab any more of this. I don't think. Ooh, I'll just take the 1 rocket. I have another fusion cell, by the way, something to keep in mind. Oop, might as well use that. What should I do about... What the heck did I need again? Oop, let me eat these. And that one. What else do I need? Oh no. Circuit board. Can you? Can you make a circuit board? Just 1? Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, let's go. This is it, right? I don't think I need anything else. Those drones have to be just booking it across the whole map. Well, we'll find out. Rocket away. Oh, I need a second one. Oh, right. Right. I could have sworn I had another circuit board. Whatever. Can you make it? Oh, you're the boss. Thank you. Let's go up. I just want to see them flying from across the universe. Okay, fire. Also, what is this? Organic things. Ooh, we need that too, honestly. We could probably make it. So can I see them already? Maybe? Ah, there they are. There they are. Oh, look at them go. Oh, what bosses. So, lesson learned. We have to stop the supply of that. We got to go before they send more drones out there to their doom. Okay, so you stop supplying. Cancel. Yeah, we can't do that. I wish they could use a teleporter. That would be great. Well, lesson learned. Ooh, I should turn you to supply on. Where are they at? Wait, where are your friends? Oh, interesting. So you can't see them. This actually covers. So it's a satellite and it literally doesn't have visual on them because they're going into the cave. Although I bet they clip through the cave just like they clip through the walls. Yeah, there they are. Oh, that's so cute. Let's go meet our drones. Let me go up here so I can see them. Drones. Where are they? Drone 1, 2, 3, where are you? It should be coming up real close. There they are. Hey, buddy. Welcome home. Thank you for your service. And the other two. Wow, he flew crazy fast. What was that? Thank you for your service, Mr. Drone. I gotta see where this guy goes. Zoop. There's something buggy going on there. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Okay, where's this guy go? Does it go flying out like a psychopath? No, he just goes there. To the drone station. Okay, so that's like a visual bug. Very cool. Drones are sick. I really like the drones. That's awesome. So, and I didn't even have to turn on the supply for the algae, by the way, did I? I remember turning it on. They just grabbed it. I mean, I guess we could check. If they can grab resources like that, that makes my life so much easier. I could have sworn I had to turn on the supply for these, or rather, they just never grabbed these. I could have sworn they just never would grab this type of stuff before. But either that was added at a patch, or they always did that and they just weren't close enough. Oh, that doesn't sound right because maybe it just didn't demand algae. Anyway, let's just turn on all the supply for everything. Am I in a meteor shower again? No, okay, good. So we turn on the supply for everything here. Yeah, like this. And then I need to turn off the supply. Oh, I turn on all the... that's spooky. Okay, so I gotta do one more thing. I gotta go back to the aluminum mine and turn off the supply for those chests I turned on. So the drones don't start grabbing. Oh no, you need demand. You demand... Can I not set up both? I can't set up both. This should be turned on. And I'm going to have you demand the bark, so they actually just keep grabbing the bark on a regular basis. That should really help with that. Supply everything. I'm so hyped for this. That's how I died of thirst a moment ago. I was so excited about this. I just let my character die. Yep. Okay. Now for this, I want to demand all the toxic stuff, but before we do that, we need to go down to the... No, I do want you to keep demanding super alloys, so you do both. Yeah. Hopefully the drones know not to just keep flying and moving the super alloys back and forth within the same container. I don't think it will do that, because otherwise that'll break some of the intricate systems I could set up. Okay, and these should be set to supply, but I guess... I'm going to guess that these are automatically included in supply. In fact... I could test that theory real fast. If I tell you to grab all the squash, then the squash should be moved into these. Do I have a squash that's ready? Yep. So it will grab the food from here. Okay. That's good to know. Wow, only one squash running. That's crazy. This is set up. Yep. Yep. Good, good, good. Almost at breathable atmosphere. Sweet. Let me go down. These should be all turned on. So I want to teleport to the aluminum mine and turn off the supplying of all of my containers there. Yeah, you're not supplying. Good. So for now, I need these to not request, or not request, to not be available. You can see one of them's getting the squash. I did not expect there to be a freaking squash. Oh, that poor drone. Is he still flying? Oh, what have I done? Ooh, insect spreader rocket. Nice. I hope he went home. I don't see him. He could be in the, covered by this rock. But hopefully he just went back home. What have I done? Yeah, he's not coming for it anymore, at least. Okay, so... yeah, these guys will be full of everything. I gotta clean this up at some point, too. But for now, we're going back home, I think. Let me grab some iron from everybody. I'll just grab from here. Nope. Give me your iron, please. So I'm getting iron to build a bunch of chests. A ton of aluminum. So my plan is to set up a bunch of storage so I can organize my thoughts and my inventory a little bit better. And then we're going to build up. I'm always thirsty, aren't I? Can I stop being thirsty? That cooking a random meal. Let me in, please. Thank you. So for now, I think I'm going to set up some storage up by the drone pad. Yeah, up here. Yeah, I'm just going to set up some foundations here. Yep, like this. You could even squeeze one in here. And no, it won't let me. I could do a triangle. Yes, perfect. Okay, so. Was that a rare? Yay. That's a big pickup. Okay, so. Can the drones grab all the larvae? Okay, let's test that. Let's test the drones. Oh, is this? I should have breathable. This should be actually breathable atmosphere. Is this a? Ooh, these are normal. These are just normal asteroids. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this looks like a normal asteroid storm. Okay, I'm mildly concerned about getting hitting by one of these things. Let me build a thing here real quick, where I'm more safe. Okay, let's test. Can I demand common larvae rare? Will they pick it up from the ground? Where are my drones at? So 2 drones are moving, presumably to give me the 2 rare larvae. But I think I already had 2 rare larvae in the various storage containers that I have set up. So now, let me test. Do I have any more landing on me? No. Terrifying. Also, I should be in breathable atmosphere. Why am I still at 0.1? Maybe it's at 350. You got terraforming index. Okay, so can you give me common larvae? Okay, there they go. So I'm going to guess that they can't grab these. I guess it depends on how many I really did grab. A lot of them are home here still. So this tells me, yeah, they cannot grab them. Yeah, see, there's a rare right there, and they weren't grabbing it. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion. Where's the other drone? You better not be flying to Timbuktu. Where is that other drone? But he's probably busy doing something. Can I see what he's doing? Ooh, cool. I can see my... That's not entirely accurate. Demand inventories. So I could see what's... Well, he's done... Well. Oh. Where did you... What were you doing? I don't know. It's another rare larva, though. Well, whatever. Why are they all collecting up here, by the way, the larvae? Kind of crazy. I'm going to actually put the larvae next to each other then. This can be common. Oh, my caps lock. Common L. That does not sound right. Sounds like it means something completely different. Uncommon L. And we get the rare L's. A rare L. So you're going to demand rare larvae. There. And you demand uncommon larvae. And you're common. Sweet. So now, if I grab larvae and just shove them into one of my inventories downstairs, they shall all get swoop. My voice broke there. And transport everything into these supply. Whoa. Sorry. Didn't even get in your way. Okay, so. Let me set you up here. So, demand. What else do I want? I guess I set you up to silkworm for later. I'm going to get hungry. Let's eat that. Nope. Bad. Okay, now enough playing around. Let me set up the... Can I put these on top of these poor guys? Yes, I can. I'm going to set up... Iron. Demand iron, please. So now I can add more storage units. And you can be titanium. So I can set up more rooms. And then you can be another basic building block. We'll have... yeah, this can be titanium. Why not? Not titanium. I already have titanium. What was I thinking? This could be super alloys. Super A. You demand super alloys. And you can be aluminum. Hopefully it doesn't break some of my systems. But actually it doesn't matter. I'll fix them if it does. Yes. Excellent. And now I'm really thinking of moving up the autocrafter or making an autocrafter that can use all of these inventories. But in the meantime, I'm going to start grabbing this iron and making more storage. Your sick backpack. Sick. Okay, let's go back to... Okay, you must have hit breathable atmosphere. Yep, we did. Yeah, you see, I'm at... Ooh, I can make the mushrooms too. So I'm at infinite... You see oxygen down here? in the corner. We don't need to have our air filter anymore. Right, so what do I want here? Let me think. I guess I'll just start grabbing things like cobalt. And this could be silicon. I think, was silicon just S? No, that's sulfur. Right? I don't know my periodic table elements by their, what would you call that? Their key, I guess. You can be magnesium. Ooh, new message. I wonder what it is. So we'll leave the drones to do their thing for a sec. Let me go check out that new message. I'm really curious as to what it says. And I'm also going to have to move a lot of my crafting stuff upstairs, I think. And we're just going to abandon the bottom floors. I'm going to make so many more drones, aren't I? Or like leave them there to just do their thing. Yeah, there was a circuit. And at least make one more drone. Nice. I'll get my water in a sec. Let me read the message. We are pleased to inform you that by terraforming a toxic planet, you have the opportunity to erase part of your criminal record by participating in a commercial partnership. Two partners have expressed their desire to use certain resources from this planet for commercial production. They will contact you shortly to present their requests. We recommend that you pay close attention to the messages you receive and avoid missing out on this exceptional opportunity. Something tells me I shouldn't really listen to that, but maybe we don't have a choice. Like we didn't have a choice in this task given to us in the first place. Well, I guess I did. I, the player, didn't, but this guy probably did have the choice and chose to be here, is my guess. Okay, so you demand. Oh, perfect. It will only let me pick the 3 things that can go in here. That makes that easier. And supply nothing. Perfect. And you supply everything. The auto crafter. Ooh. Come to think of it, you just need to come with me. Yeah. So let me just chuck everything in here. I don't care about the organization at all anymore. It's not obvious already. You come with me. All these like crafting machines need to be upstairs with me. In one place basically. So they can all access the priority inventories that I'll have upstairs. Also, I should turn on auto collect for the. Oh wow! Look at all the tree bark. I mean, some of that was already stored in other areas, but they're doing good at grabbing this stuff for me. Oh, this is so hype. This is amazing. So I think I'm going to put these 2 upstairs, and then we're going to end the episode early-ish. I'm going to try to keep these a little under an hour instead of the normal like over an hour that they've been turning into, just so I can get more content up for the for while I'm gone. Make sure I could just fit in more recordings. I think it would be overall beneficial to do that. Anywho, I'm gonna just temporarily drop these guys here for a second. And then we'll probably move them later, actually. Actually, I need the detox machine 3. Come to think of it. I'm just gonna make this later. Let me get my auto crafter. Sweet. Yeah, so actually, give me you. You can be pure water. So demand. Which there are filters? Does anyone see it? It's an ABC order, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, you can be that. So we have purified water. And then we have toxins. Demand toxins. Yep. Then we can put another one here. You can be demand purification capsule. Sure. Pure cap. Don't think that's what it. I don't think that's really what that means, but that's okay. Let me get some more iron. So we have toxins there. Let's just set up storage or two here. You can be demand pristine mushrooms. Pea mushrooms. That also sounds kind of weird. And ooh, I want to make one more drone too while I'm here. I don't have a rocket engine. Let me make rocket engine demand real fast. Rock engine. So you can demand that. There we go. Can I also demand the jetpacks? No, probably not. Because they're not like a constituent component. They're like a product. That's okay. So, I might be in range to make, say, these things. And then we can make our detox machine. Let me get some tungsten around here. Tungsten probably has a... I have no idea what its symbol is. We'll do TG for now. Tungsten. And then... I want to make this tier 3. Plastic rod. Let's squeeze in a plastic rod spot. That's hopefully not too in the way. P-rod. These names are terrible. And I want his buddy Micro P. And we'll do one more for plastic. PVP. There's something wrong with me. Let me move this guy back. Autocrafter, you can go here for now. Well, okay, we'll do the rest next episode. I think. Let me check the rockets. Okay, no rockets. So we'll let them do their thing. I'm gonna wrap the episode up here. Let's come back down to my office, please. Upstairs. So we hit breathable atmosphere. We're moving on to natural life. That's pretty cool. We've got the drones running. And we're slowly fixing our inventory problems. I say we got a lot done today. And we'll wrap up just before the hour. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.